Nosy whole life got it. She showed it to me.
You saw that?
Nosy showed it to me.
Yeah, I did. Once I went out into the world and I saw what people, how people feel about my parents.
Because you're going to be a big voice for the future, and I need them to know what the dangers are.
Absolutely.
Hold onto your seats, folks, because we've got some jaw-dropping gossip that's going to shake Hollywood to its core. Have you heard the latest shocking claims about Will Smith? The legendary actor's pristine public image is in shambles after explosive allegations from Jaguar Wright. She's spilling all the tea about Will's alleged troubling interactions with minors. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. The Smith family's reputation is crumbling, with whispers of Jada's potential indifference or even complicity. How deep does this scandal go? What dark secrets are the Smiths hiding? Stay tuned, because this video dives into the scandalous details you won't believe.
In regards to how do we present that to people,
As the story unfolds, one can't help but wonder how much more there is beneath the surface of Will and Jada's unconventional marriage. Their relationship, described as a partnership of transparency, defies the typical Hollywood mold. Interestingly enough, this so-called transparency has done little to quell the incessant rumors that have swirled around them for years. Could it be that their unique arrangement was merely a facade to hide deeper, darker secrets?
I made a promise that there will never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever.
Jada's revelation about their separation since 2016 adds another layer to the mystery. Despite presenting a united front, their decision to live completely separate lives for nearly a decade suggests that there is much more than meets the eye. Was this separation a strategic move to protect their public personas while indulging in secret lives behind closed doors? Some insiders hint at wild, clandestine parties where anything goes and morality is left at the door.
Jada Pinkett Smith, that's up. Seriously.
What no one expected was the extent of the Smiths' entanglements with other people. Jada's entanglement with August Alsina, which came to light during a very public and awkward Red Table Talk episode, was just one piece of the puzzle. This leads us to the question, how many other entanglements have there been, and how many are yet to be revealed? One insider revealed that the Smiths' home was often the epicenter of extravagant gatherings, where celebrities, influencers, and even politicians mingled in what some might describe as decadent soirees.
I brought this subject up because there's a couple of things that really bother me here.
In a shocking twist, recent whispers suggest that these parties were not just about socializing. Some rumors go as far as to allege exploitation and even human trafficking. Could it be that behind the glitz and glamour of their Hollywood image, the Smiths were involved in something far more sinister? These allegations, while unverified, paint a disturbing picture of what might have been happening behind the scenes. As we delve deeper into the Smiths world, the lines between fact and fiction blur. Their long-standing public experiment in unconditional love seems less like a romantic ideal and more like a desperate attempt to cling to an image that is rapidly crumbling. What other secrets are they hiding? How many more scandals will emerge from the shadows of their brutal relationship?
Or you've seen a certain reality that's your norm, right? So then when other people see things and that's not their norm,
Yes.
it's kind of like, oh, okay.
As we dig deeper into the accusations surrounding the Smith family, particularly the unsettling rumors involving Jaden Smith, we find ourselves uncovering layers of a much darker narrative. Jaguar Wright's explosive allegations against Will and Jada Smith include the claim that their son, Jaden, was sent to notorious parties hosted by none other than Sean Diddy Combs.
Ruining lives. And now they've indoctrinated these kids into thinking that this is the way because this is what they know.
This revelation adds a chilling twist to the already complex web of the Smiths' lives. Diddy's infamous freak-off parties have long been the subject of whispers and speculation. These gatherings are rumored to be anything but ordinary, allegedly filled with high-profile guests, illicit activities, and hidden cameras. According to reports, these parties were not just about socializing, but were venues for debauchery and exploitation. Could it be that Jaden was exposed to such environments at a young age? One can't help but shudder at the thought.
And once again, I hate saying these things because their children are dope. But Jaden's kind of MIA.
In one particularly shocking instance, a video of Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith at Coachella sparked intense online debate. The clip showed Bieber embracing Jaden, a seemingly innocent act that, in the context of these allegations, took on a more sinister connotation. Social media erupted with comments drawing connections between Jaden's seemingly unusual behavior and his ties to Diddy. "Look what Diddy did to him," one user remarked, insinuating that Jaden's exposure to Diddy's world might have influenced him in troubling ways. Interestingly enough, Diddy's own neighbors have come forward with stories that paint a disturbing picture of his lifestyle. According to one former neighbor, Diddy's home was frequently visited by young women, sometimes arriving in the early hours of the morning. Another neighbor, claiming to live next to Diddy, described seeing minors being brought in by the busload. These accounts, while unverified, add fuel to the fire of the already explosive allegations.
And in this lawsuit, he claims that essentially P. Diddy was the Epstein of the rap industry.
This leads us to the chilling possibility of hidden cameras and recorded footage. Court documents from lawsuits against Diddy allege that his properties were rigged with hidden cameras capturing compromising activities of his guests without their consent.
Well, if he really was filming everybody, I mean, he had a lot of people at those parties, right?
If true, this raises the terrifying prospect that Jaden, along with other celebrities, might have been unknowingly filmed. The notion that such footage could exist is both horrifying and a potential time bomb waiting to explode in Hollywood's face. Adding another layer of complexity, Jada's personal revelations and her spiritual journey suggest a woman trying to distance herself from a troubled past. Her decision to live alone with her dog and abstain from drinking and intimate relations might be seen as an attempt at redemption. However, these actions also highlight the possible turmoil within the Smith household. Was Jada's spiritual quest a way to cope with the knowledge of what might have been happening around her?
Whether they stay together forever or not. Right. You know, it sounds like you're staying together forever.
We're staying together forever.
Perfect.
I
Okay.
tried. We tried.
The slap at the Oscars, often seen as a moment of public meltdown for Will, takes on new meaning in light of these revelations. Could it have been a manifestation of the immense pressure and unresolved issues simmering beneath the surface? As one insider puts it, the Smiths' seemingly perfect life is anything but, marred by secrets and scandals waiting to be uncovered. As the story unfolds, the public's perception of the Smith family continues to shift. What once seemed like a beacon of progressive Hollywood values now appears to be riddled with dark secrets and allegations of exploitation. This leads us to ponder how many other young stars have been caught in this web of deceit and decadence. And more importantly, how will the Smiths navigate the fallout from these explosive claims? As the plot thickens, Jaguar Wright's recent arrest adds a baffling new twist to this already convoluted saga. Booked for an alleged theft of property between $30 and $150, Jaguar's detention has sparked rampant speculation. Many believe this isn't just a simple case of unreturned U-Haul trucks. No, this could be something far more insidious. Is it a mere coincidence that Jaguar, who has been vocal about some of Hollywood's most powerful figures, including Diddy and the Smiths, finds herself behind bars yet again?
So they can't hold you. So they can't hold you because there's no charge?
One can't ignore the timing of her arrest, coming right on the heels of her explosive claims against Diddy, Justin Bieber, and other high-profile celebrities. According to various sources, including the Neighborhood Talk, internet users are buzzing with conspiracy theories. They keep trying to silence her, one commenter noted. Could this arrest be a calculated move to stifle her revelations? The rumor mill is in overdrive, with some suggesting that powerful players in Hollywood, possibly even the Smiths, are pulling the strings behind the scenes to keep Jaguar quiet. Interestingly enough, this leads us to question the true nature of Jaguar's allegations. Her claims about Diddy's freak-off parties are particularly disturbing, suggesting an environment rife with exploitation and secrecy. She even hinted that these gatherings might involve hidden cameras capturing compromising footage of unsuspecting guests. If there is any truth to these allegations, the implications are horrifying. Could this be the reason for her sudden legal troubles? Are these arrests a warning to Jaguar to cease her disclosures about the shadowy underbelly of Hollywood's elite?
Best of both worlds. Nobody talks about that.
Nobody talks about this shit.
Nobody talks about that project.
Swept that smooth under the rug.
Why?
What no one expected was the level of support Jaguar has garnered from her fans. Despite her controversial statements and tumultuous personal life, many believe her narratives hold a kernel of truth. Her arrest has only intensified their belief that powerful figures are conspiring against her. I hope she is safe. I don't trust this, a fan commented, reflecting the growing concern for Jaguar's well-being amidst these allegations. As we delve deeper into this labyrinth of intrigue, the Smiths' connection to Jaguar's plight becomes even more tantalizing. Could it be that their pristine public image is a carefully crafted facade hiding a web of dark secrets and manipulations? Jada's spiritual quest and Will's public breakdown might be more than personal struggles. They could be symptoms of deeper, unresolved issues within their family dynamic. Are they, as some speculate, involved in a broader conspiracy to protect their image at any cost?
If you're a halfway intelligent person, when do you start questioning how lucky some motherfuckers keep getting?
Right.
Jaguar Wright's allegations, though sensational and unverified, have opened a Pandora's box of speculation. Her arrest might be more than just a legal hiccup. It could be a chilling reminder of the lengths to which powerful individuals will go to maintain their secrets. As Hollywood watches, one can't help but wonder how many more skeletons are hidden in the closets of its most revered figures. And there you have it, folks. The Smith family's seemingly perfect facade is under intense scrutiny, with allegations and whispers that challenge everything we thought we knew about them. But what do you think? Could there be truth behind these shocking claims? Or are they simply the product of wild speculation? And how much of Jaguar Wright's explosive revelations should we believe? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation going. Until next time, stay curious and keep questioning.